Oh, I forgot we were left on this predicament.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of games based around the Fulda Gap, just because it's like one of the most. It's like one of the times where it's like a what if scenario that people enjoy. So that's the same with this.
It's because they grab like some of the real life hypotheses and they translate it into a video game, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what's the area they were supposed to attack if they were to attack, or they were
Exactly.
expected to attack.
Okay,
That's the
so
main thing.
they have a few T80s. I mean, this.
They have a bunch of T80s.
Oh yeah,
they
have a
only
shit
have one
ton.
Estrella. They only have one Estrella, so at least the planes are gonna be able to fly pretty much unopposed. But they still have some infantry.
They
So
don't
I
have a
think the
ton of
way to go.
infantry.
Yeah, so the way to go, it's gonna have to be like just to try to hold at least a couple of the areas and just do pretty much guerrilla warfare. Try to keep them scouted and take them down with the phantoms.
They don't have any artillery.
They have 5 bots Dikas.
Oh,
So if we keep cycling the infantry, if we keep like moving them around in the buildings, they're not gonna be able to push us through.
And then we use the artillery to pound them as they come in.
Because if we bring the ADA, because I think we're gonna have to bring everything. We have a like each of the companies have gunners in them. They have like 3 cars of gunners. So we do have some infantry and stingers. So,
Jesus.
so we're gonna have to like it's really gonna have to be that, man. It's gonna have to be like hunker down, try to hide from them, try to keep them scouted and hit them with the planes and with the artillery as well.
Okay.
With the artillery, because we do have artillery.
Alright, well, who wants the planes?
I can use them. I can use them, but remember that these take a lot to reload. So when we call in sorties, we're gonna have to make them count if possible.
Alright. So we have no scouts either, really. They didn't know as either. I have one at Alf Clara. Oh shit, I didn't look at
we
the
have
map.
the green archer as well.
Oh yeah,
The green
Teddy's
archer.
got the scouts. Oh, the mighty green archer. Oh, mine's dead.
Oh shit! Oh, switch it up with mine since I'm gonna use more of the planes. Switch my artillery with mine.
Poor green archer.
The green archer.
All right, we're ready with this. Jesus. Yeah, so basically, if you missed what happened last time, so this random tank guards tank somehow got past all of our lines, and the guys we put there they didn't have movement points to defend, so now they're attacking our goddamn artillery.
They're attacking our rear echelon.
Oh man, this is okay.
Like it's gonna have to be it, man. We're gonna have to like hide around in. I think we're gonna have to try to. Like Bravo and Charlie seem more preferable, but if we can,
yeah, we're
gonna have to hide around and see where they're gonna strike. I think that's gonna be the important aspect. Like see where they're gonna attack, and then respond accordingly. I'm in charge. We're not gonna have artillery, but we can use the infantry. Like some of those Stinger teams, they still have normal optics, so we can use them to see around as much as they can. Like put them around the sides or anything.
I'm gonna try and get in that big tower at the front of Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send my guys into Bravo. That's gonna be their valiant stand.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
And then I guess everything will be spent on the plane.
Yeah, we just don't have any AT, do we?
No. Like, that's why the gunners have like some loss, but they're not gonna cut it. So we're gonna have to try to capture and try to make the infantry survive. And if everything else fails, we just have to try to cause casualties. I just try to destroy as much as we can.
Yeah, because I mean, technically, if we die here, it is quite a big loss, but we still have the tanks and everything, right? So
yeah, like they're not gonna destroy the battalions in one go. They're just gonna they're just gonna mold them. They're gonna take some fatigue, but they're not gonna completely die. So that's gonna allow us to counterattack on the next turn and destroy that battalion, and then they can rest. Our supply situation is also gonna be sketchy, so be advised.
Yeah, I have some M113s, but that's about it.
Acres? Yeah, but we gotta try not to make them destroyed by the enemy, but we're gonna need them.
Yeah.
Keep supplying those artilleries. I think I'm good to know.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Wird ausgeführt. Ende.
Machine gunner.
Neue Befehle?
Just constantly need like retreat positions, I suppose.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much trying to see where they are attacking, try to keep them spotted,
Ja, Hauptmann.
and then eventually try to contest the areas.
Yeah.
I think we need to capture one. You're sending one to Charlie, right?
I'm sending one
Like,
to
try
Bravo and one to Charlie.
One to Bravo? The
Yeah.
one to Bravo, I feel like if they try to attack through Bravo, the lines of sight are gonna be busted, so maybe you can hide it like around here, and when we see the tanks,
Yeah.
and they're just gonna smash through, you can try to retreat it. Or just leave it here until the very end. Yes. Last hurrah.
League of Faust is so bad. The point in these guys. Suppose I can use them as
Bring us there, taxi.
shitty scouts.
Need a ride?
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Löwe hört?
It's like Teddy says, this is the last hurrah.
An dieser Koordinate
I
absitzen.
fail this, I die.
Neue Befehle?
I just can't believe like they just go through a forest like that.
Well, they can go through a forest, but they take like double the action points.
Yeah.
They're pretty much
Dort
doing
müssen wir hin.
they're doing like an all or nothing.
In fairness, we probably shouldn't have attacked because that's what we spent the action points with, like the tank unit on.
Mm.
But we need to take the opportunity, man. We need to take the opportunity.
Es gibt nur zwei Arten von Menschen.
Okay.
Artilleristen und Ziele.
Off we go.
Alrighty. At first, this one.
The boss baronio.
Taktische Feuerunterstützung bereit.
Those little jeeps, we can also use them to tank like a T-80 round.
Mm.
Anything that is not shooting at us.
Okay, so far so good.
I think their only recon unit was a BRM-1. So.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen, Kommandant?
Schneller geht's nicht.
Okay, nothing on this side.
Beware, commies nearby.
Ooh!
Oh, PK.
Cap in. T80B on the right. Oh, column of T80s.
At your orders.
Shit.
400 zulegen. 2 Strich rechts. Feuer!
Well, there's the majority of the force.
Yeah, on the right.
Ah, there they are, there they are. Okay, okay. Okay.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Alright, you go here.
400 zulegen.
Oh,
2
see,
Strich
they missed the
rechts.
scouting.
Feuer!
I'll try to make those guys not scout if possible. Sorry, like don't attack if possible.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
These scouts
Right.
don't actually have anti-tank weapons.
Ah, the American ones, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that about them.
Right, that guy is pretty wounded, but he's still up there.
Ziel zerschlagen.
They're just like running in.
Yeah.
Need to wait for them to stop and then I can hit them.
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich.
9 Einsatzraum.
Kill it. There you go. That's one loose.
Hit him!
Ryan, get down! Platoon
So
is
for
formed
these
and
guys,
ready.
you have to actually position and everything. So for the Mavericks,
Can't take it anymore.
so it is a bit trickier.
Not the Fliegers.
Bring your artillery.
Beware, commies
Got
nearby.
one.
Ah, I'm hit.
gonna try to hit that BEK on the left now that he's doing the pass.
Alright, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Oh, you got him with the RT. You're with the RT, nice.
The counter
Look,
battery.
you have to try to retreat.
I am.
Try to launch some smokes. Launch some smokes in this place. So
I
they
don't
can
have
die.
any.
No, with the artillery.
Oh, fuck.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
44 seconds and I can launch another plane.
Okay.
Sally! Zweiter zur Bewegung. Abstände vergrößern. Beware, coming nearby. Dran, drauf, drüber. Sweetheart. Melde Zug zur Stelle.
Come on, Gunner. Oh, he hit him. Oh, I can get on front for 2 seconds. Hello?
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
Oh, sure. It's probably going to be 5 minutes though.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
Beware,
It's probably going to be 5 minutes though.
Fußstrich rechts.
Feuer!
Okay.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Alright, I'm back.
Braucht jemand
Gib mir
Munition?
Warno.
Noch ein Treffer? Das ist aus!
Yeah, I'm trying to make him
Feind im
come over
Vorfeld,
here.
bereit machen.
Also the NSV is like 1 health.
It's like on the verge of death, yeah. Maybe if I move this guy over here.
So
Yeah,
far.
there they are.
Ziel zerschlagen.
Let's go into the building. There, he's dead.
Charlie is struggling.
Okay, I can take over.
What are your orders?
Yeah, don't worry. Like, you have to let them go. You have to let them pass.
Sally! Beware, commies nearby.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
The plane. Okay, we're good to go.
Feuermission wird
We need
ausgeführt.
an immediate sortie here.
Am Ende kommt es ohne Tritt. Marsch! Platoon, formed and
Keep it
ready.
over there. Keep it over there.
More tanks. Ooh.
Weder Freund noch
Missed
Feind.
the scouting.
Lohnende Ziele.
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
Really got stunned. Alright. Bomber coming.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Get in.
Achtung!
He got,
Nice.
he got one. He got one.
Es gibt nur 2 Arten von Messer. 200 abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende. Bereit für die Feuermission.
Okay.
Ich kann die Kugel an
No,
dem
well, let's-
Vorbeizischen hören! Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt. Platoon, formed and ready.
Sometimes this guy's missing the most regarded
Steht unter
way.
starkem Beschuss. Feuerunterstützung bereit.
Okay.
Wirkung im Ziel. Steht unter Beschuss. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Ziel zerschlagen.
Oh.
You have orders, Captain?
I don't think I can stop them here.
Roger. Get those Reds down.
Stunned.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde. Ziel zerschlagen. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Los, wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel.
Destroyed one of the Corsica's.
Nice.
Nice.
Feuerunterstützung bereit. Starter Angriff. Ziel.
Alright, sweetheart. Out of ammo!
I found my gunners.
No.
No. We don't have.
Ignite, gentlemen. We're
We
going.
fired all of their shots. They have nothing left.
Verleiht der hässlichen
Get them out of there.
Fußstrich rechts. Feuer.
Oh, it was 1 HP, dude.
Oh.
I think they have the opportunity to go to survive.
Enemy spotted! Baker 5, ready.
Okay. The mud is holding somehow. The mighty mud.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Thank you for the gifted sub Octopod. Thank you for
Sie wünschen, Hauptmann?
continuing to support the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Right up. Get in formation.
Oh, there's a T-80 right in the middle there.
In the middle, yeah.
Going for him.
Warten auf
We're
Feuerkoordinaten.
reloading, we're
He's
reloading.
right next to a supply tank, I think. Oh! Oh, he's so close.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Gonna smoke that mod. Try to make him survive as much as possible.
Got him.
Zerstört.
Nice.
Nice.
That's 2 of them dead.
That's alles. Oh, bomber ready.
Neuen Einsatzraum.
Right.
Okay, more T-80 BVs on the right.
Enemy spotted. Taktische Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört.
They have some kind of AA on the right too.
Verleiht der festlichen Klopperei etwas
That's probably their last Estrella.
Welt von Freund und Feind nicht mit nur Flecken.
As you command, sir.
Okay, the gunners are going back. We got 4 more
Feind
good
im
old
Nahbereich.
laws. I believe in them. Oh, so close. Okay,
Feuerunterstützung bereit. Starte Angriff.
nice.
Beware. Kam feuerbereit.
Right, if we can keep that T-80 scout, I feel like I can kill him, I can kill him.
Form and ready.
Yeah, I think the art is gonna kill it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, I think the art is gonna.
Sie wünschen, Hauptmann? Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört.
Ready.
Yeah.
Coming.
Okay, I think I got him.
I think the art got him.
Versorgung
Okay,
kann
repositioning.
eingeleitet werden.
There's another one. There's another one.
There's 2 more. Jesus.
2 of them.
Oh, they have their scout going into that tower at the back, I think. There's
Yeah,
there's
I'm gonna
the
kill
scout.
Vulcan. Ah, we got one. We got one.
Nice.
Coming. Right up. Get in formation.
Oh, they're just running through. Shit.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Minimal damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Vollgas voraus.
No!
Who did they
Noch
found
eine
out?
First-Line-Unit.
Ah, there's a.
They had the scout.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Oh, the gunners are about to get evaporated, I think.
Oh. No.
Everybody, check your ammo.
No!
You can try and use like the building as cover.
Oh, we
No!
won. We won.
Jesus.
Shit, man.
Oh my lord.
Alright.
How many fucking T-80s ran at me?
Oh, all of them.
Jesus.
All of them. Oh shit. On the other flank, they only sent a couple of command ones.
I killed
Yeah,
5
well done.
T-80s.
Yeah, you blasted them without me.
Jesus.
Shit.
Killed 12 total, looks like. We
Oh.
killed
Nice.
You probably don't have a lot left then.
2 quad stickers.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay?
Right.
Tally two. Okay, he's got a missile off. Good hit on one.
Oh, they finished the turn. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Well, that unit that we just fought is disorganized, so we can just eliminate them.
We just kill him right away with the third 8.
Yeah, we can't do it then, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I don't know, wait for tech, but yeah.
Yeah.
Be sort of
Good
step
for
one.
tech. I think 241 Motostrelski. It's gonna try to do the same maneuver, man. He's gonna try to go down and then up. So I think with 211th cavalry and the other one, I don't know if we can cut them off. I don't know if we're in position to cut them off, because if not, they can grab that their engineer battalion all of our support troops over there. Same deal.
Yeah. Well, actually, with the 211th, if we moved it, we probably could cut them off, like down
Cut them off?
to that tile. We could just outright cut them off.
Oh, but I feel like they themselves can get cut off because they still have so many units in the north. It would be a daring move. It would be a really
Yeah.
daring move. I was thinking something like over here, just try to plunge the gap, but I don't know. No. 5, 6. They won't be able to attack because we don't want them running low on action points.
No, they won't. Well, they won't be able to attack, but we could move the helicopter unit like here next to them, so that if they did get attacked.
I think that one is too far away.
But
I think that one is too far away. I think we should just take it easy and go to like Sintal. Go to Sintal, that way we cut off the 241 and eventually we can destroy what's left of 251 guards tank. It's a bunch of the 80s. And then 170 Motostrelski and 2. Oh, that one is pretty busted. That one is pretty busted up. 64%, 61. They're similar. They're similar. Alright, and then in the main front, they're still reshuffling units. Now they're sending some of the. Not even. Like all of these guys are dented in some way. They only have one that is full fresh. But all of the other guys.
it looked like they were moving
And-
units around to attack Alsfeld from the.
Let's see. Oh, you're looking at the north? We can do.
Yeah.
Looking at all of the maps over here, so we can try to attack. This one can be convenient. This one kind of convenient. It's more city. How about this one? These guys are half dead now. It's the same map. The Helos. This one can be a bit annoying, but it's still doable. And the fully fresh guys. These guys are almost fresh. This map is convenient for us. This map is pretty convenient for us. We can hit them in open terrain. And the fully fresh guys are on this map. This map can be a bit regarded. They have half of it for themselves as well. They're gonna be pretty well positioned. Maybe not. And for these guys over here, it's short range. It's short range fighting. This one not. I feel like we can attack 3 170 Motostrelski. And over here we can attack 2 172. 2 172, so that would be the middle flank. The middle flank. We're looking at Alsfeld. What's going on at Alsfeld?
They were moving units around to the east side. I suppose they got like two 170 MSP, 1174 MSP, and 113Y Res Vodka, and they've got the 151 tank going over there as well.
At least one 119 is running away, but they're gonna be back in the action pretty soon.
Yeah.
So what do you say? We can heal like 2 117 just to hold them off. Like that map can work in our favor. These guys are pretty fresh though, but they only have one tank company.
I think we keep pushing with Panzer 141 and 144, and like this little battle group we've got. I think we keep going with that, and we'll just sandwich them with like the 267th, 47th Cavalry, and this lot coming from beneath as well.
Since the flame trooper guys can attack by themselves, I think with 141 and BKK 442 we attack these guys.
Yep.
We attack these guys, and then with 144 and Panzer Grenadier 142, we attack the main cluster, you say? Like the 2-174? Like all of those guys, like the Ratsbetska, Pioneers.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like we want to try and pick off the isolated units first, right, and then leave the.
I want to maneuver around.
But
I feel like the other guys, like in the south, like 267, and 136, are kind of in position to do it. I feel like we can start moving them towards like
I am back.
Wartenberg.
yeah.
Wartenberg and start attacking.
What is
Hey,
happening?
welcome back. We're just checking the fronts. Like the south, we kind of have like a little plan, except for the far south.
Ooh, that guard's
that's
tank
the
is
idea.
disorganized.
Yeah, we were mentioning, like, do you want to just kill them with 3-8?
Yeah. I would just
Yeah.
be a little bit careful of those other 2 units in the south, right?
That's the one. That's the one we were talking about. I think Teddy was mentioning that we can do like a daring maneuver, but I don't really agree with that one. That we can just go like full in into a south. But I feel
Oh,
like,
like
it would leave
counterattack?
211 like way too
Well-
exposed.
We could move the 211 over to this tile here, and that would completely cut off the zone of control for the 2241 MSP and the 251 tank. So like they'd be in, like it would completely cut off the zone of control, so we wouldn't be worrying about being encircled.
But then wouldn't they just move a unit to here? And then it would just do that? Go to their
That's
side
the one
again?
I'm worried about. That they're gonna and then 211
Then we're
is gonna get
encircled.
surrounded. Yeah, and then 211 is gonna get surrounded. So I was taking the more cautious approach and try just to move them over here, and then the next turn we can attack both of them. But
So we
of
do
course
still
they...
have 3/8 on Schluchtturn itself
Yeah.
to help plug gaps, and we can spread out the 5/18th mechanized and 4/8th armored cavalry, and we can still pull back the front with 111th and 168th if we need to cover it, because I'm just worried about the zone of control if they carry on with like this 2241, and then if they move something around above, they'll be able to actually encircle Schluchtturn, and they'll just encircle all of our units with zone of control, and then we'll be stuck without the cap point and not able to recover fatigue.
The only other way
that
you
one
could
could
do
be.
it is you could swing down the 467th from the middle. Try and plug that gap.
467 from the mirror.
Yeah, like these guys. And instead of moving them north with the rest, move them south. So then that
Like going
stops
full
that.
south, but they're gonna be taking like three turns.
Yeah, but then you'd cut off the zone, right?
Yeah,
I think we
no,
might,
I
we might
think...
end up having to do something like that, or spreading out the front to cover
think
it.
so.
off.
So I think if we just hold them off over here, and it's that I feel like these guys are gonna be the maneuver elements at this point. Like, the problem is that 467, they're a pretty strong unit, but they don't have any infantry. They barely have any recon. Like, they can't fight by themselves, so they have to be wary.
Yeah.
Because if we're not bringing the support troops, like the artillery can work as a support unit because they have some recon and a couple of infantry. But yeah, that's why I wanted to keep those guys over there. If anything, they can chase down that helicopter and kill it once and for all.
I'd be down for that. I
Yeah.
don't think we bring in our own air units because they've got loads of different air units around.
No, I think if we just out-resolve, I assure you, if we move them over here,
Yeah, if we are able to resolve it, yeah.
yeah, if we move them over here and you attack them, it's probably gonna be total victory and we kill them. We kill them. Like, do you want to try?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Right there. There. And you guys are...
Major victory.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Okay. Ultra
It's
resolve.
probably gonna be a... It's It's probably gonna be a total. Look at that.
It says major.
Yeah, but look at it. Put out resolve.
Total
That's so
attacking
weak.
victory.
They're
Nice.
so weak that they're not committing anything else. They left the heroes to die.
Yeah, I think that like previous thing included like an artillery piece or unit or something that could have.
Yeah, probably something like that. And then they realize, nah, it's not worth it, and they just leave them to die. God damn, man, that's... We were chasing those helicopters like for 3 turns. Like those guys were fighting in the middle. They got battered a couple times, and this is the coup de grace. Oh, and also the so for 115 guards, like do we just kill them with the 3/8 since they're the organized?
Where are
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, the ones for the guys in the south that we just defeated.
Well, do we? So the other thing we could do, is we could use the 211th to destroy the 115 guards, swing the 3/8 to the south in the forest, and
I see what you mean.
then push the engineers to where the 3/8 is, to plug that gap, and then just basically contest in the forest with the 3/8
Yeah.
to try and make it so they can't encircle everything.